What is up, everyone? My name is Cody, and I have got a competition playlist gameplay here. It's a capture flag on firing range. I'm using the FAMAS, my normal setup. Um, this is on PS3. I haven't really played Xbox in the past month or so. Maybe it's just been a couple weeks. I'm not really sure. But this gameplay, first I want to cover something, and then I'm going to be talking about parental support and what it means to me. It might not mean too much of the big pros because they are moved out and stuff like that. But I live with my parents. Most of my day revolves around my parents because if they don't want me to do something, I'm not doing it. Basically everything I do almost directly involves my parents. So I'm gonna be talking about how it feels to be like, I don't know. I guess you'll just have to stick around and see. But firstly, I want to say that I'm about to try out for a team on PS3, and when I say try out, it's not like I don't know. I forget how old clan tryouts used to go, where they like question you and see if you'll pay the Microsoft points to change your name. Um, but this isn't like that at all. I'm going to be running with a team that I believe is semi-pro. That's what that's what they say. My friend said they're good. They've got sponsor lineups and stuff like that. I'm very nervous, to be starting this, and hopefully I can go in there and do my best. My shot, isn't the best on PS3, but I'm just gonna go ahead and start warming up here in a little bit, and then I guess whatever happens, happens. I guess this will decide on if I'm gonna be on this team for Orlando. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into my topic that I have here on my whiteboard that I wrote down, because it's definitely something that I want to cover. It's something that I preach a lot and something that I get frustrated a lot about. So I figured, why not do a commentary about it? Sorry. My brain's kind of dead. I just got off school and had a lot going on there. Worked on some projects. But basically what I mean by parental support, ooh, 8-0 run, yeah. Is having your parents support you and them believing in you. And I'm sorry if and you have problems with your parents. And if this makes you feel uncomfortable, go ahead and don't watch it. This is gonna be my viewpoint, and I'm gonna be talking about how I feel about this point. If you feel differently, go ahead and comment. I'm not gonna respond to arrogant comments. So just go ahead and respond with your opinions. If it's gonna be just as long as it's not flaming me or anyone else, then I'll probably respond to it and we can talk about it, whatever you want. But anyways, this has come over with the same person for the past couple times. But kids, they learn a lot from their parents. Whether they admit it or not, kids get a lot of their judgments from their parents. This isn't for everyone, but for the average kid. And when their parents say that they don't like something, the kid is, known not to like something, which is kind of like what they do with the presidential debates. They have the kids take an election, and that pretty much says who's going to win because, the parents' ideals are, 9 times out of 10 is going to be the same as the kids. But anyways, moving on. I basically am, this is a big topic for me because my parents are awesome. I love them. I'm not scared to say that. Like, somebody was ragging on me. It wasn't really, they weren't really like picking on me. Like, it was my friend, so I mean, he wasn't like, talking crap about me. But he was saying, "Oh, where's your weekly tweet about your dad?" And I have nothing against that, but I mean, it was kind of like who cares, I mean, I tweet about him. I mean, he follows me on Twitter, and I tweet to him, and say, I couldn't do this without the support of my dad, and they're awesome, and my mom and my dad. So you know what? Let it be what it will. But I don't know if that made sense. But like I said, I love my parents. They support me in everything I do. And when I say that, you see, I pretty much, I don't. These past couple of years have been a real. I don't know how to really say it right now, but I really kind of found who I am, I guess. If you want to say that. But I used to be a 3-sport athlete. Hung out with the most popular kids and just, did what they did. And now this year, well, like, it's been a transition from middle school to high school, which has been about 2-3 years now. I've been doing YouTube. I was doing YouTube back when I played a lot of sports. and I really enjoyed it. And it got less and less fun going to sports, doing practice, stuff like that. And not, I enjoyed playing the sports. I felt like my time could be betterly used. Like I was good. I wasn't like, oh my god, look at that kid, he's amazing. But I did respectively well. I wasn't a bad kid. I wasn't amazing, but I was good. And I just, I never really was like, oh yeah, this is where my life is going to take me. I'm going to go to the NFL. I wasn't one of those kids. And YouTube was something that I loved to do, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So, I slowly, got it down to one sport, and then, eventually just closed it out in high school. And I, stopped my sports completely. I'm still an athletic kid. I don't sit around all day and, freaking eat crap, and I don't weigh 500 pounds now. But my parents were huge supporters of me when I played sports. They're my biggest fans there, and then they were a little bit questionable when I decided to stop playing them. It was a little bit of like, what are you doing? Are you sure this is what you want to do? And after I made all those decisions, they're still the biggest fans I have. They watch my YouTube videos as much as it's embarrassing sometimes, but they watch my YouTube videos. They follow me on Twitter. They love what I do, and it's not about the paycheck. They're not like, oh, how much are you making now? It's, hey, I love this video. Maybe you could do this differently, or hey, you should try to sync that instead. You missed that. You missed a sync here. You should fix that, and it's just amazing. And the reason why this has been brought up so much to me, or at least it's been in my face lately, is because there's this kid who loves playing Xbox and doing YouTube, and he wanted to go to events and stuff. Oh, good job, team. And he wanted to go to events and all this. There was times where he said, you know what, I want to go to events, but my mom would think it's stupid. There was actually two different kids who both said this. My mom, my dad wouldn't support it, blah, blah, blah. They'd call me a nerd. They'd think I'm a nerd. And I'm like, who cares? Like, I don't get how you can have that type of relationship with your parents where you have to hide stuff that you like to do from them. It's never been something that's happened to me, so I'm not sure how it is. Maybe you don't want to disappoint your parents, I don't know. But I feel like the more you hide from them, the more that, like, once you start hiding stuff from them, you're going to have to hide even more from them. So, like, you start hiding the fact that you like playing Xbox a little bit. And then you're going to have to hide the fact that you like playing Xbox a lot. Then you're going to have to hide the fact that you like, making YouTube videos and put them on, or making videos and putting them on YouTube. How are you going to, you're not going to come out at the very end, or it's going to be really hard on you. So, I don't know what I'm trying to say, guys. Maybe that, to me at least, parental and, family support is #1 to me right now. I really didn't even care if people in my school, appreciated it or approved of it. I mean, they do, but I mean, as long as my parents were there and they said, keep on going, you're doing good, whatever, that's awesome. Because, my mom is trying to help me raise money. She's not giving me money, but she's, setting me up with opportunities to earn money to, go to Orlando. She's like, hey, here, I can set you up with this job here, and you can earn some extra money to go to Orlando. And that's awesome, to just think that, she wants me to go so bad that, she's taking time out of her day looking for somewhere for me to work. Just to make some extra money to make it to Orlando for sure. So, we've captured the enemy flag. I got about a minute left, I think. This game, it's not the best because, the other team wasn't very good. I start dying a lot more when these better kids joined in. I think it's because, I almost turned on him. But, we were playing against them, and I was, just kind of running flags, and then new kids came in and they actually knew how to kill you. So, yeah, I'm really nervous about this game that I gotta play here. Probably about an hour or so. I need to get on and warm up right after this commentary. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. If I don't get on this team, I'm sure I'll be on a team by Orlando. I hope I will. You know, if not, I'm sure I can find 4 people that will form a team with me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys could go ahead and leave a like or a rating or a comment or a favorite or comment. I love comments. Comments 100% are my favorite thing on YouTube. I love reading everyone's comments. And then if you do comment, then go ahead and leave a like. You know, if you're taking the time to comment, you might as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see more gameplays like this, let me know, or more gameplays like this, but of a higher caliber. And I will, be. Oh, here we go. Get ready for the 2-piece. Everyone, shh. Oh my God, Cody. All right, thanks, guys. I'm not sure how many caps we had. Oh shoot, it keeps going away. Come on, scoreboard, come back up. Scoreboard, come back. Scoreboard. I don't know. We had 7. Oh, 9, 11. 11 caps to 0. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Peace.